Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Super Liminal Glitchless tournament. And we have our first round 2 match so far. So every match so far has been a round 1 match. This is our first round 2 match. There are still some round 1 matches that haven't been decided yet. But so our second round, so that's pretty exciting. We have Samsonite versus CaptainRektbeard. Joining with me in commentary, we have Halo.
Hello.
This should be a pretty good round. Samsonite, I think, is practicing. We're gonna guess that Sam's just practicing there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna guess it's practice.
Yeah, since it hasn't started yet.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a really close match because both runners are really close with their PBs. It's like 4 seconds, I think.
Actually, I could pull up both of their PBs here / Super Liminal. Alright, let's see. Samsonite has a. Once the website loads. Samsonite has a 22:06 and Rektbeard has a 22:08. So yeah, their PBs are 2 seconds apart.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Oh, are they going now? I think so.
Yeah, looks like that they're going. So far, can't really say much here. Still just
they're practically tied, so.
Alright, here's where the first blunder can happen. See, Rektbeard's cheese good. Both their cheese look good. Sam needing to ledge onto the platform there, but it's fine. Alright, looks like that Rektbeard is just a little bit ahead, and that was from my guess is just from Samsonite's cheese.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But
I think
2 seconds
Samsonite's chess piece was a bit slower as well.
Yeah, but the 2 second difference in especially at the start of it.
You missed the second button.
That's upsetting. Here. Samsonite had a much better cheese there.
That was really good.
Let's see our times. 1:55.5 compared to a
1:59.
1:59.
4 seconds. Let's see how this optical goes.
It's sign for Samsonite, even if.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Samsonite is ahead RTA.
Rektbeard had a little bit of issues, however, and that's working just fine.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Good block by Samsonite.
Rektbeard having a bit of trouble with these box resizes. You're getting a decent door though.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
40, so a 2-second difference now. Sam's in the lead, but again, 2 seconds near the end of optical is literally nothing.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
Seven for Samsonite. 13.2 for Rektbeard. So yeah, so still a little over 1 second difference, but especially with the amount of time lost that either runner could have, those being Blackout, Blind Maze, Everything in Dollhouse, Labyrinth, Audio Skips, White Space, Chess Piece, and Cheese Skip. Who knows?
Yeah, this could be
I'm
a
hoping
win, so.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this is a very close race, because that'll just be fun to see. Samsonite going for attempted the more tricky route. However, the cube size pretty much stayed the same size as it was originally, so put in some effort for nothing, really.
Yeah, that lost a bit of time because he had to stop moving for seconds. Oh, he missed the jump resize.
Keeps a little bit too small as well. Well, fantasy Samsonite, let's see. Rektbeard's resize any better? Yes. It's interesting. First, Samsonite made some mistakes, and then Rektbeard made some mistakes, and now Samsonite's making some more mistakes. So I think it's going to be like a back and forth this entire race. 6091 for Samsonite, 559 for Rektbeard. Yeah, so they're still 1 second apart now. Just flip the other way. I hope this continues all the way to the end.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Made the gap, so I guess the only thing to worry about now for
my
Blackout
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before.
Who knows? Either
You
that
feel
may
this way
just attempt
because
to
you
play
want the
safe
kind of
tournament
happy
setting,
life you see all
just
around
in
you,
fear that they would miss it.
kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
That was rough getting onto the platform.
Warning, you were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
There we go.
Yeah, they both got it. Let's go.
Very good blind mazes on both players here. So let's just see our times at the end here.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Here, final time for Sam.
901.
901. 901 flat. See our beards. The fact that he's in the elevator at 8:46. Interesting. Where did Sam lose all the time?
I don't know.
Okay, may have just been an optimization thing.
Yeah, just tiny mistakes adding up, maybe.
We'll see if Sam can get a little bit closer. So let's see how his clock go.
Going for the optimal route and getting the jump on it. Nice.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure.
Do you see Rekbeard's stream right now, Jaio?
Yeah.
Is it looking like
We are seeing the in-game times here.
Okay.
So it might just be that. So we're going to be seeing Rekbeard's stream if it's slowed down. However, I guess since they're so close together, it's a bit. There we go. Yeah, apparently the sync accidentally went wrong. There we go. Good signs on Sam's side. Let's see it on Rex. See Sam's final time. 11:12. Let's see Rekbeard's. Looks like he's still going to be ahead by a good chunk.
It's
Yeah,
like
10,
11
57.
seconds. But we are entering Dollhouse now, so this is still either person's race.
Yeah, let's hope that the Dollhouse gods play nicely.
That's something they don't really enjoy doing, though.
A bit too small for Samsonite's second resize there. However, thankfully catching the mistake. Oh, ooh. Okay. Oh, that's real.
That was so close to not working.
Oh, one tiny little resync off and that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, literally like an
Resize
inch
off.
down, and it wouldn't have worked.
Steve Record says it's gonna be good. There we go. You can see Sam's fan room. Good. Good fan room on Samsonite's side. Let's see Rekbeard's. I think it's up to it. Looking good. Sam hitting the wall a little bit there, losing a lot of speed. In a mostly good dollhouse from Samsonite.
Old shell of human nature,
really decent.
or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear.
See how Rektbeard's hand
Whatever you
goes.
do, don't focus on that. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency
heading out
protocols.
of,
This will assist
into
us
Labyrinth.
greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway,
Rektbeard is ahead by like 16 seconds.
Yeah. Once again, we are going to be actually staking the in-game times here, so Samsonite is going to be slowed down a good bit. However, he is pretty much in cutscene anyway, so, well, I guess both of them are.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to
See
conclude your
Samsonite's first
Somnasculpt
autoscape.
experience in 10.
Looks
9,
good. See
8.
CaptainRektbeard's first.
Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
So,
Stand by for analysis.
Chad, a
Hypothesis.
question to ask
Patient
you.
was
Both of
improperly
the
oriented.
players have gotten
Conclusion.
green sodas. Chad, what's your favorite sort of machine soda?
Impossible. Reformulating.
Water's a good answer. Water soda's a good answer.
Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy
The bonus
indefinitely
soda's
on
the
an
best,
independent
in my
basis,
opinion.
as all orientation
There
resources
we go. We
have
got
been
Samsonite stream
exhausted.
back at full speed here.
This concludes your standard
So now their in-game
orientation
times are a
protocol.
lot closer.
Goodbye.
Samsonite throwing away his trash. Alright, let's see how Rektbeard's painting goes when he gets to it. Good painting Rektbeard. Let's see Samsonite's.
hello. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard
But
Orientation
it's looking through,
Protocol.
however, ends up making it just
Before we
fine.
begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature
You're
of the
missing,
dream state.
missing clicking on the door there, so having to take a little bit of extra time to have to wait for the door. See Sam getting that early click, nice.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
And hope no one messes it up here. There was one match, I forget which match it was, but someone did unfortunately mess it up, though. Thankfully it was only in the first hallway and not the fourth or fifth.
Oh yeah, that would be a lot of time lost. Especially if you won the last one.
Samsonite, I'll need to take
Finally,
the older route
while we
here.
respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering
George,
mechanisms.
did you ever add the... like this music to the...
Analyzing dream
So
weight.
we're gonna- we- we- Both of their parking lots. 17-22. Ahead by a little margin. Sam here leaving at a 17:30 gate.
Yeah, so still 16 seconds difference.
This is highly unusual.
Okay, thank you loading screens for being so very helpful with the RTA sync.
Patients do not have access to this.
Very cool, thank you.
Diagnostic warning.
CaptainRektbeard was a good, paradox. Samsonite's kind of unfortunate grabbing this on the school building.
These paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. These paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Illusion dream overcall frame.
Alright. Let's see here. Making sure, let's make sure that both our players take our free 2 seconds time save here. Good on Rektbeard.
Hey, we like
Hello.
this.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
CaptainRektbeard not
And
jumping up that
many
thing, losing
years
a
ago,
very minuscule
I
amount
had a
of speed,
dream.
but still counts, and I'm going to
I
nag about
found
it.
myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to.
Let's see here. Upsetting. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's something new with the nuclear bombs for next round.
When I saw the transition to the rain part with the thunder, I just thought of the video in my head.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's very funny. We'll get to see in approximately. We'll get to see in approximately 30 minutes.
We better see it. It'll be legendary.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
CaptainRektbeard here heading towards chest. Let's see. Let's hope that that one chest goes well. Same
You're
thing
well
with
beyond dreaming
Samsonites.
now, and further out than anyone has ever come back
Yeah, I
from.
think it loses like
But we
every
hope that you won't
if you
get
fall, it
discouraged.
loses like 7 seconds.
After all,
A
if
lot of
this is a
time.
place of pure
Yeah, so
perspective,
you definitely don't want
isn't
to
it
fall.
also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
The good one piece for Rektbeard. Ooh, Sam getting close, but thankfully not falling. So, 33 for Rektbeard walking into a bit right hallway. Let's see here, 21:55. So, yeah, Rektbeard is still on a pretty good margin. So, unless Rektbeard loses 20 seconds to retrospect, I think it's pretty safe to say that he wins this match.
I mean, it's always possible, you know.
True. The clock could just not be there. So you just need to wait for nothing to happen. What else? The game could crash. Who knows? Yeah, he might accidentally unplug his computer. That's an option. 2234 for Samsonite. Rektbeard's load. It's taking way too long. 2212 for Rektbeard. GG.
GG, chat.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way.
I was actually really close to Rektbeard's PB actually, because Rektbeard has a 2208, so I was 6 seconds behind his PB. Which is pretty cool. Pretty crazy, actually. Alright. And with that first race, we're going to be heading into a 5-minute break for our next round here, so we will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Be back at 1.
See ya.
Hello, welcome back. Last round we had CaptainRektbeard win with a 22-12, Samsonite with a, I believe, 22-34, I believe, or something around there. Both players already going, no time to waste.
That was quick.
See, last round both of them had
accepted.
a pretty decent
Congratulations on
inductions.
falling asleep.
I
Welcome to
remember Rektbeard getting ahead
Somnasculpt.
at
Your
the end
progress
of
may be
last
monitored
round,
by
though.
qualified specialists.
So let's see
This
if that
orientation will
changes.
adapt you to eyelids, our
159
interactive,
and
lucid induction
155.
dream state in which you retain
Yes.
full consciousness and control. Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the
So far, pretty
standard
good inductions,
orientation
but
protocol,
Samson
and
had a
that my
little bit of
voice
trouble
has
with
been
the
explicitly chosen to
first
remind you
G1
that I am not a
However,
part of
it
your
wasn't
patient care
that big of a
team.
deal. Let's see
I do not
cheats.
care. During
good cheats
eyelids,
from both
you will
players.
lose the ability to awaken suddenly
Never mind,
due to
I lied.
realizing that this is a dream.
Never mind, I lied.
Evidence. I have already
Oof,
informed you that this is
unfortunate
a dream.
from
You did
Samsonite.
not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities. All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Last round, I believe it was Samsonite had a bit of issues with this button room, so we'll see.
Please stand by for
button
polite
for
recognition
Rektbeard.
on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time
And
allotted
looks like
for
a
your
good button for
therapeutic
Sam,
journey,
yes.
please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
A little bit of a slow panel fall for Rektbeard.
This is gonna be like a 153, 154.
Yeah, this is going to be faster than Rektbeard's last induction.
Yeah, by like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Somewhere around there. But sadly, this was slower, 2 minute, 0.5 seconds. And if I'm remembering correctly, optical was pretty much good. I actually remember the lead shortening here. Comparison to last round, let's see. Exit sign room. Ooh, Rektbeard. Okay.
That was close.
That was very close. And a good exit room for Samsonite.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
See, Rektbeard did have a little bit of issue with the resizes last round. Looks like getting out of those issues, though. Ooh. Samsonite launching the cube out of existence.
Oh no, we're doing intended.
That looks like it's just going to be doing intended here, since
Oh, this
Hello,
is
reset the
my
checkpoint.
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping
Yeah,
in
this
to
hurts.
give you a quick update on where you are.
That cube's a little bit too
We still
small
don't
too, so
know,
it's going to resize
but
it.
please keep moving forward, and
Oh,
hopefully
that's
you
unfortunate.
prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should
See,
also
a pretty
find a
decent
variety of
obstacle
emergency
for
exit
Rektbeard.
signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Row 6.9.
Nice. 6.9, nice.
Not sure what it is, but Rektbeard's loads are looking incredibly slow. At least compared to Samsonite's loads.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate
Let's see
pathway
here,
to access the
that was
next
very
phase of
close to a
Somnasculpt therapy, but who
436.9,
have become
but
trapped in
just
a
a
dream
little bit
state
over
paradox
30
instead.
seconds behind.
Your decisions imply a
Samsonite
failure of
said.
orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately. Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject
So,
yourself
is it
to
really hard
explosive
to
mental
mess up cues
overload.
them?
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions,
how,
all of which are far more traumatic
this
and
cue goes
likelier
for
to
Rekbeard.
result in catastrophe.
I think it went well for
I am not
Rekbeard last
capable
time,
of suboptimal
while
suggestions.
Samsonite had some
Please
issues with
exit
it.
this dream as soon as possible.
Is he good on Rekbeard?
I think Samsonite is behind by a minute or so.
The Samsonite on the lower patch here. Oh. Saying, let's see how this resize goes, but yes, looks like it's going to go way better than last round, thankfully. See 55 or 555 flat for Rekbeard. Let's see where the Samsonite's final time will end up at.
Hello, my name
gonna guess
is
it's gonna
Dr.
be
Glenn
similar
Pierce,
to,
and despite
Town
touring the
Optical here.
Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed,
Yeah, so
you
pretty
may
much
still
exactly
be
30
experiencing
seconds.
feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going
Yeah,
wrong,
pretty close
even
to
when the sun
exactly
is
30
shining?
seconds. I think only 0.6 off. So, Rekbeard, Samsonite still has a chance to catch up because there are still a lot of tricks that Rekbeard could fail. So we'll see about that. Mostly blind maze, and then just not really anything fun, I guess. Nothing really bone, everything in Dollhouse, the Labyrinth dialogue skips, cheese skip, and one piece of my space. So there's still tricks to mess up. However, last time CaptainRektbeard had a pretty solid run, so
Hello,
we'll see
my
how
name is Dr.
how
Glenn
this
Pierce,
goes.
and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and
And also, this
self-doubt I
match is
mentioned before.
definitely not neck and neck.
You
Right now,
feel this way
Samsonite is
because
a
you
bit
want the kind of happy
behind,
life
around
you
30
see
seconds
all
behind.
around
So
you, the kind you know
a
everyone
bunch of
else is
issues
enjoying.
in
And that's exactly why we're here to
induction
help.
and optical. You get Rekbeard heading towards Blind Maze. We'll see how that goes.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Very cool. Alright, let's see Samsonite here in this hallway before getting to Blind Maze. Last round, both players did do Blind Maze rather quickly, so hopefully that same luck emerges again.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Okay, I thought Samsonite got lost a little bit there because I saw that little light strip moving around, so I thought he was looking around oh, did I get lost? But thankfully, no. The 843.6 for Rekbeard. And I think we're going to be seeing somewhere around an 846 plus 30 seconds for Samsonite, since both of them did have fairly good blackouts. Yep, 9:14. Which is just under 30 seconds. Yeah, there's not really much to mess up in clone other than a clock room,
Attention,
which
Dr.
CaptainRektbeard
Pierce
is heading
requires
towards
you
now.
to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant
Ooh,
memory
completely
loss,
forgot to
both
graph the clock,
quantitative and
interestingly.
qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or
There we
annoying
go. Aside
objects.
from that, though,
Unrealistic
good clock
beliefs
room.
about the lengths of hallways. And
I
other
think for this
side
to be
effects
even
which
again,
have not yet been
Dollhouse and
discovered or
Labyrinth
which
would have to
cannot
go
be
really bad,
understood.
Yes.
Rektbeard.
How much does, hypothetically here, missing both dialogue skips lose?
Things like 20 seconds around there. I don't know exactly.
Okay, so any Samsonite fans hope for the worst. See Sam's clock room. Good once again.
Warning, Dr. Pierce is
Neither of them
frantically
had
submitting
issues
numerous
with
spelling
clock
and
room
grammar
last race.
mistakes into the standard orientation
I assume
protocol
next
in a
race we're not
desperate
gonna be
attempt to
seeing
counsel
any-
you.
If the next race does
I
have
have
it.
no subroutine to correct these errors, but I
we're not
cannot
gonna be seeing any
compromise the
issues with that either.
integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention, Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
It's time on a clone here.
Hello.
I'm getting a 10:57 flat. As Samsonite passes that margin right now. Yeah, I wonder why Rektbeard's loads are so slow compared to Samsonite's loads.
Really bad hard drive, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Just bad computer, bad hard drive in general. 11:26 here. So yeah, still keeping that
Hello.
30-second
My
distance for the
name is
most
Dr.
part.
Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately
Yeah,
prior to
resizes.
that.
Last time Rektbeard had pretty good resizes. Samsonite had a little bit of issues, but the second resize to make himself smaller. Looks good though for Rektbeard. Yes.
That's a really good dollhouse.
See how Samsonites go. First one's good.
Hello,
The
my
second
name
one
is
looks
Dr.
good,
Glenn
however.
Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing
cool.
as mentioned earlier,
That's good.
please also
good.
disregard any unsettling experiences
See
that
Rektbeard's
you may
favor.
have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Alright, so far both fairly good dollhouses.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death,
What happened
the
with
pain
the
of
bouncy
disease,
castle
the
with Rektbeard?
cruelty of time, the cold shell of
It's a little
human
bit too-
nature,
it's a little bit too
or
small.
the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do,
Bouncy Castle was
don't
just a little bit
focus
too
on
small.
that.
Unfortunate, not allowing Samsonite to take back the lead though. That definitely was not 30
Hello,
seconds worth of
my name is
worth of
Dr.
time lost.
Glenn
However,
Pierce, and I'd like to thank you
gonna be
for
gaining a
triggering
little
every
bit of
single
time.
one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate...
the 13:33.3. Incredible. Thank you, timer.
Amazing.
And at 13:49, so yeah, Rekbeard's still in the lead now, but basically chopping the time in half here. We're now seeing about a 14 to 15 second lead, I believe.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your
See how
Somnasculpt
hard all
experience
skips
in
go.
10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation
Looks
protocol.
like a good first one.
Stand by for
Samsonite
analysis.
getting a red soda this time, leaving the green soda floor.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion.
Green soda fans absolutely live right now.
Impossible.
See, it looks like a good
Reformulating.
second dialogue skip. Same thing with Rekbeard.
No one ever gets water.
Instruction.
Yeah.
Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an
Either water
independent
soda or
basis
baking
as all
soda.
orientation resources
The
have been
two lost
exhausted.
cakes.
This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Their game's very close to RTA Sync, which is always fun to watch. Minnesota doesn't count because Minnesota sucks for reasons, obvious reasons.
I wonder how many people have gotten bonus soda in a run. I'm pretty sure my PB has it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dreams.
Last race Rekbeard didn't get that click on the door early, so this time did. Same thing with Samsonite.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Players heading into the looping hallways. Again, let's hope neither of them look the wrong way. Good for Rekbeard. And good for Samsonite as well. Sam's once again going to be taking this little bit of a slower route here.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake
the
up,
chest beat
even
on the
with the help
button
of
wasn't-
triggering mechanisms.
Wasn't quite exactly what you wanted. Ooh, the angle of the cube as well. Little.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are
Samsonite, I
approaching
didn't
a
notice this before going
destabilizing
for
dream
the
weight.
newer elevator pattern.
I think it saves like half a second over the old route.
Yeah, somewhere around there. See, 17:28 for CaptainRektbeard. Maybe that's what Samsonite needed for the lead. Never mind, guess not. Getting real
This
close
is
to
highly
the
unusual. It appears you
to
have
the
entered
bedroom
the
there.
Somnasculpt
Slightly
diagnostic
unfortunate.
framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity
Alright.
fail-safes.
Oh yeah, hopefully we'll see the nuclear bomb go off.
Yeah, hopefully.
May result
Hopefully.
Please paradox
You better see
overload.
this.
Please overload for written game explosion. Conclusion dream overcall frame.
You get closer to the bomb, pay attention to Rekbeard's screen. And then Samsonite's afterwards.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream.
The class of
I
Twitch.tv
found myself in a
/superliminal.
place
If
where
you
I
look to the
understood
upper
that
right
each
hand
of
side
us
of the screen,
begins as nothing,
you will see
where
Rekbeard
everything
hitting
I
a
perceived was
hitting a
shaped by
cone.
seeing it exactly
But-
the way I wanted to.
and now if you pay attention to the bottom left corner of Samsonite's screen, there is no audio on Samsonite's one, but it's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough.
Absolutely legendary.
The air windows here. Rekbeard's looks good, no resizes needed.
But in white
Or,
space,
no
I
vaulting
also
needed.
faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself
Sam's gonna
behind
play
me,
out.
and all of the weight that it carried,
Looks
I
good as well.
realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Alright. The Rekbeard heading towards single chest. Hopefully single chest at least.
You're
We'll
well
see,
beyond dreaming
Rekbeard's
now.
single
and
chest piece
further
last
out
time
than
was good.
anyone has ever
Samsonite
come
had a
back
little
from.
bit of issues, but
But
did
we
end up getting
hope
it.
that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Let's see, so far good halfway. Alright. Cool, a good one piece for Rekbeard. Let's see, Samsonite's gonna be going for it again. Having trouble picking up the chess piece. Actually interesting. Yeah, it was a little bit too small to see. See, good cheese skip for Rekbeard. Go for a good one piece on Sam's. Okay, cool. Let's see here, Rekbeard 2143 heading into the bitrate hallway.
The bitrate hallway?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've just never heard it described like that, but you're right.
That's what I've been calling it.
We should just call it that from now on.
See, 2203, I think that was. So, I think that's about 20-second difference, if I'm remembering Rekbeard's time correctly. Alright, let's see here. 2221 for Rekbeard.
It's gonna be a 22-22. I'm calling it.
Is that for final time?
Yeah.
Alright. 2222.2, we're hoping. We are hoping.
Yeah, that would be the really based one.
2240 for Samsonite.
Oh,
Upsetting. Alright, we're gonna give Samsonite the win just because Rekbeard didn't get the 2222.2.
We should do that, yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah. GG Rekbeard, though. 2 wins.
Hello.
Sam's
My name
nice.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Good runs, though.
You may have realized that all of this has happened.
The overall, yeah, very good runs from both players, aside from those few mistakes. I'm not sure. All right, looks like we're going to be getting Rekbeard in here for to look back at these matches. So, hello, Rekbeard.
Hello.
So, GG on the win.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. Let me pull up the tournament page. See who you're going to be going up against. So, oh, it's round 2 here. That's right. I forgot this is a round 2 match. So Samsonite versus CaptainRektbeard. You are going to be going up either against Fabio or Tisiel when that match happens. I think that's this Saturday or this Sunday. It's this weekend.
Okay.
And let's see here. Loser of 24. Let's see who Sam's going to be going up against. It's going to be... Oh, come on, where is it? Loser of 24 goes against loser of 12. Loser of 12 is Cosine versus Kiki, which, if I remember correctly, is happening on the same day as the Artesial versus Fabio race. So both of those matches are going to be decided on the same day, funnily enough. So...
That was a pretty good race for me, I thought.
Yeah, because you had your first run is very close to PB.
Yeah, the first run was really good. That was much better than I would expect to get. Second run, I'm really unhappy with the dollhouse.
That dollhouse, that was a rough dollhouse.
It was, going into the tunnel, coming out of that hallway, like, I was a little bit off, and it was still fine, but then I just messed up my inputs, and I clicked to release the dollhouse too early in the pool room, and
so
it was just
a little bit
a shambles from there. Yeah, it was awful.
Unfortunately.
Really glad that didn't cost me the match.
Thankfully there was. I think there's enough time save in. Let's see here from Samsonite's both induction and optical. And just ended up
having a rough time on the first 2 levels. That sucks.
Yeah, it sort of like put him in a bad taste for the rest of the run. You were able to see it.
Yeah, that's really. Yeah, I wasn't watching, but yeah, it sucks to start off or to lose a lot of time in induction and optical, because then it's just so hard to stay in the right mindset to bring it back.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else, because overall, especially your first run was pretty good.
Yeah, I landed the first audio skip in both of those runs, which is a big deal for me. I historically have struggled a lot with that.
Yeah, first audio skip is the missing one. The one you miss. You can take up both audio skips, both runs, though, which is good to see. I think so did Samsonite, so
awesome.
that wasn't a time loss for either of you.
Yeah, that was a stressful race.
Yeah,
with how good the sounds PB is.
It's weird. All the time loss from both of you guys wasn't due to tricks for the most part. It was mostly just random stuff that you
just random mistakes.
Yeah, there was a point, I believe it was the first race, where both you guys had, I forget if it was a really good, or a pretty good cubism or a pretty good blackout, or is there one of those chapters? But you were 40 seconds ahead of Sam when you guys were 1 second between each other coming in.
Oh, wow.
So, either me or Halo just missed something, either missed someone missing a trick or something, or if just optimization, really, because I don't think that we missed anything. However, we could totally be wrong, so.
I golded a Labyrinth in the second run.
Oh, nice.
Just to redeem myself a bit after the awful dollhouse. I had, as Sam said, he golded a Labyrinth in the first run.
Nice.
Funnily enough.
Alright. Alright, so for everyone on the stream, we're going to be rating Alexi, who I believe is doing a casual Superliminal playthrough. So, we check, make sure. Yes, looks like it's ooh, they're in induction too. They're right at the very start. Awesome, awesome. So, oh, I don't have the terms of service thing on me. Quick, does someone have the terms of service thing on them? All right, there we go. Thank you. That's our raid message as per usual. In terms of races,
we should make a command that has that, so
that's
we don't
true.
forget it.
Good idea. That's true. In terms of races, tonight we have another race in about 2 hours from now. We have Tanobo versus Pushing Hat. Next race after that is going to be, it's a double header on Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. EST. It's Sergeant Bonsai versus Joshua and Hrvatsky versus SWC. So that's a double header on Saturday, 4 p.m. EST. And there's one, and other than that, next match, Tanobo versus Pushing Hat in 2 hours, 7 p.m. EST. That one's gonna be fun. Don't be sure to miss that. And with that, see everyone then. Bye bye.